It's easy to get caught up in our busy schedules, but don't forget it's flu season. Earlier, I caught up with a doctor who explained why the flu can be very serious and a mother who lost her young child to the illness.
First, and very simply, the flu is a contagious respiratory illness. It's caused by influenza viruses or flu viruses, as they're commonly called. And it can be spread very easily through coughing or sneezing or any respiratory secretion. But it is very different from a common cold, which can also be spread in a similar way. The flu for some people can be very serious. And like you said at the top, it can result in hospitalization, and sometimes, sadly, it can result in death.
And Angie, can you tell us a little bit about your family's experience with the flu?
Absolutely. Thank you. Our family has always believed in getting all of the recommended vaccinations every year, especially for our children. And sadly, as you mentioned, I lost my 2-year-old daughter, Gianna, to the flu in 2015. That year, everyone else in our family was vaccinated for flu, either through work or school. And we had every intention on vaccinating Gianna, but without a designated clinic, it fell off our radar as busy parents. And that will forever be my greatest regret in life, because she passed away in less than 48 hours of presenting her first symptom of a slight fever.
Wow, that is so scary and just so traumatic. I'm so sorry. And her pictures were so absolutely beautiful. Dr. Smith, is the flu more serious for certain people, certain ages?
Yeah, it absolutely can be more serious in certain groups of people. For example, younger children. We just heard from Angie's story, but also older adults, so those 65 and older, as well as people with chronic health conditions like asthma or diabetes or heart disease, and pregnant women. So all of these groups are at greater risk for more severe complications from the flu. And we know we're all going to be getting together with our family members over the holiday season. So it's really important, in order to help protect ourselves and those around us, that everyone 6 months and older get the flu vaccine in accordance with CDC recommendations.
Yeah, I need to get mine. So, Angie, what message would you like to send to other families out there?
Yeah, I think it is incredibly important that our families be proactive in getting our vaccinations for flu annually. Even for the healthy adolescents and adults in our households, it's incredibly important. And I believe that understanding the facts about the flu, so you can make educated decisions for your family, is key.
Thank you for sharing all of that with us today. And Dr. Smith, what else would you like to add before we go, and where can we learn more information?
Well, to learn more about how to protect yourself and your family against flu, you can visit fluisafamilyaffair.com. But the most important thing to know is that now is a great time to get your flu vaccine, so it's not too late for you. You want to help provide protection during the peak of flu season, which generally happens during the winter months. So now's a great time. Don't wait for another reminder to talk to your doctor or pharmacist about the flu, because the CDC surveillance is showing that respiratory illness activity is increasing all across the country, especially in the South.
Thank you so much for joining us today. And I'm so sorry for your loss, Angie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website at firstcoastliving.net.